Mesdames et messieurs, votre attention s'il vous plaît. Un jeune garçon, vêtu d'un t-shirt jaune, attend ses parents au secrétariat du club. Ses parents sont priés de se faire connaître auprès d'un stadier.
Well, good evening wherever you are on this most pleasant evening. As you can see, there's been a terrific atmosphere here. There is great expectation, excitement, and it has built nicely in these idyllic conditions. Conditions which are certainly playing their part in creating a glorious ambience. It's quite a struggle to get in here, points of access hard to come by, and an awful lot of people gathering to get through the gates, but regardless of that, there's a great feel here and much excitement for the game ahead. So what a stage for the players to take to here ahead of such an important game. Two high-profile, high-caliber teams. This is a welcome event for all these supporters.
Yes, Peter, it's a shame it's only a friendly, but then again, that may help us see a more expressive attacking contest. And I'd be prepared to settle for a clash of lesser intensity in favour of lots of...
And the finish! Fair attempt, just the wrong outcome.
Mbappe certainly could have and should have made more of that.
Mbappe goes for the header! Now that was a full-blooded header.
Vitinha instinctively knew that it was his best option. The planning beat the execution though.
Gets his pass away. Now it's Vinicius Junior. Real chance! Good try. The outcome could so easily have been different. Paris Saint-Germain can counter promptly here. Spread out to the left. Rodrigo, he is through here. Well, it's gone out again, and so we'll have a repeat corner. Madrid, corner number 2 then. And now a sudden chance to counter. Oh, good read. Neymar, Mbappe, and that interception was most necessary. Now it's Messi.
This is what good chemistry is all about.
Keeper's dealt with that. Vitinha. For a moment you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again. Oh, that is asking for trouble. Now it's Rodrigo. No, that's been intercepted. It's a pretty loose pass. Now it's Rodrigo. Rudiger. He could be in here. Vinicius Junior showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. Sergio Ramos spots it and intercepts. So what can they make of this? Couldn't quite squeeze that one through. Neymar is offering an apologetic gesture of sorts.
Oh, that just required a bit more oomph to reach its target.
Now it's Benzema. That's been cut out, well played. Modric.
Have beautifully policed that midfield. The opposition have been handcuffed.
Doesn't get the pass he's looking for. Looking for the runner. A real chance to break. Lovely ball into space. Marco Verratti. And it's Toni Kroos. Now looking to orchestrate a counter. And there's his chance to lead the counter. Now it's Mbappe. Now Mbappe. He's got the shot away! Goal! Paris Saint-Germain! That is simply terrific. Finished with beautiful deftness.
Well, he had time to weigh up the fact that the keeper was vulnerable, and he duly lobbed him.
Paris Saint-Germain take the lead, 1-0.
Yeah, this is also a chance to see what happens.
Diving header! Great effort, he flew in with courage.
Rodrigo may have slightly misjudged the timing, but there was nothing wrong with the intent.
Marco Verratti. Vitinha. Oh, that's well spotted. And here's the chance to counter. It's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. Neymar gives his colleague a guilty look.
Clearly is miffed, having made the run and not get picked out.
Benzema! Oh, what a wonderful stop!
Well, that was high-class goalkeeping there to back up his high-class wage.
This possibly the last play of the half. And the half-time whistle goes. Well, there we are, off they go for half-time. The breakthrough did indeed come in the first half, but there has only been that one goal. It is very, very tight.
Well, they showed glimpses of some wonderful football to groom with the lead at half-time, and that's definitely pleased the fans. I think they'll be looking to keep this intensity up now in the second half.
Paris Saint-Germain come off having scored the only goal of the game so far. It's been tight, it's been exciting, and there is certainly plenty for us to chew on during the break. And if you're just back from your break, you've missed very little of the resumption of the second half.
Well, it's been tight, Peter, but I'm expecting things to open up now and we get some free-flowing football.
And that's definitely not his best.
Oh, that's such a good run. More of that, please.
Up to meet it! Oh, the ball's run loose here.
He was berating his defence before making the save, and he's at it again now.
Not the best distribution from the keeper. Mbappe. And it's lofted through here. Defending was strong and firm. Plays a sharp little ball here. Now it's Vinicius Junior. Just a kick. There's the hit! And it's Modric. Chouameni. Eder Militao. Oh, terrible pass. He's got away. Could move up a gear here. Oh, what a ball. Nice ball, and he's in here. It's a great ball. It's all a little bit desperate, but it's got the job done.
Yeah, they showed a vulnerability until the move was stifled. That'll have stirred a little concern.
Vinicius Junior!
Le nombre de spectateurs.
Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
Well, what can I say? Truly wonderful goalkeeping.
Madrid get their fourth corner.
Well, it's good stuff. This is better.
This is a really front-footed approach.
Spot on, Peter.
And that's been won straight back. Rodrigo.
Well, Peter, just see here how a lot of the attacking players aren't dropping back anymore.
And that means just one thing, I suppose. Big chance! Good run, lovely take, but that is where it stopped.
Well, there are a few pockets of space that are being exploited, and they need filling, and fast.
Le numéro 17. Pour le remplacer, le numéro 35.
Paris Saint-Germain have really been terrific at snuffing out the threat. Now for something different.
Marco Verratti. And now the breakaway. And they can counter here. And that's been intercepted. Played back in. And the shot! He's got a goal! 2 up now, and they are cruising.
Well, we've seen the hunger to win it back and the focus to make it count. A very tasty combination.
So that's 2 now without reply.
Well, with this kind of authority, Peter, why not push on and totally kill this off?
Now it's Mbappe. Mbappe hits one! In he goes again! Yes! And they are pulling clear here. Mbappe duly reaps his reward, kept his cool whilst the defence lost their bearings.
Oh, Peter, you can't teach that. You either have it or you don't. His anticipation is on another level to everyone else's. Superb.
And there was his third, and boy, he looks the business, doesn't he just?
Well, he's been on a crusade, and his first goal seemed to just whet the appetite.
Paris Saint-Germain take a 3-goal lead, and they are romping out of sight.
No doubt as to who has the momentum here now. The only doubt is how many is coming.
Rudiger. Well seen, saw that coming. That'll be a throw-in. So there's going to be another change here.
I think you have to admire his willingness to keep plugging away, but the manager has done him a big favour, I think, by taking him off. You know, he was looking very, very leggy.
That's poor pass, too easily intercepted. Nice little ball through. PSG, Neymar is on his own. Now the finish! Goal! It is no contest. It is a landslide.
Yeah, I'd call that transition with bite. They won it back and bit hard.
4 in the game. He is the man. It's become a case of men against boys.
Well, they're very much the better team at the moment, Peter, and no doubt will be looking to cause even more damage here.
Back into the middle. Now it's Mbappe. Mbappe! And in again. And yes, it's there! And this is getting ridiculous. Borderline crazy.
Yeah, it has become ugly for one, but the other is still delivering beauty.
How many more does he want?
Temps additionnel, 5 minutes.
Paris Saint-Germain totally rampant here.
Well, it's been an absolutely fabulous spell for them, and they're starting to...
Decent hit! And the assistant referee rightly gives him offside. Just seeing the board now, it's going to be 5 extra minutes. Mbappe. And here's Neymar. Oh, well cut out, no margin for error there at all. Can he finish? It's in! further to a heavily one-sided scoreline. This is getting punishing.
Well, I think we've reached the point when even damage limitations is no longer an option.
And that's that. Paris Saint-Germain have won big and in style. Everything went for them. Their poor opponents left chasing shadows. A scintillating performance. Mbappe, very much the hero in this game. Your final thoughts, Jim?
Paris Saint-Germain were very impressive here, Peter. The backbone of this team is so strong, and it proved to be the decisive area.
So just time for me to say thanks to Jim for his wisdom and to wish you all a very good evening.
Chers spectateurs, je voudrais avoir une petite pensée pour tous ceux d'entre vous qui fêtent leur anniversaire aujourd'hui.
Los niños que estén interesados en echar una mano como recogepelotas pueden informarse en las oficinas del estadio.
Well, a very warm welcome to you on this most pleasantly clear evening. Conditions absolutely beautiful. Perfect for the beautiful game. Temperatures are kind as well. No doubt playing a hand in high attendance levels as well as an elevated level of anticipation here. Surely this is the hot ticket going around in this neck of the woods. It surely must be. Certainly this is a very, very impressive venue. Quite a sight to behold. Two high-profile, high-caliber teams. This is a welcome event for all these supporters.
Well, on the face of it, Peter, we would appear to have a high-caliber meeting with very little at stake. But then you consider a chance for one or two of the fringe players to get a look in, and this becomes a big incentive. It changes the dynamic. So there's plenty at stake for them, which will do no harm to the energy levels and the overall conviction and hopefully the style of contest.
The action has already started. Hazard. Oh, no question, that's a foul. Chouameni. Passes coming off in quick succession here. Oh, good read. A real chance to break. Interesting ball. No luck with that dink over the top. Keeper's got good distance on that. Well, they can break here. Oh, that's well spotted. Well, for a moment you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again. Alaba gets his pass away. Sends it forward. Now it's Messi. It's a pretty loose pass. Modric. And it's Modric. Spread out to the left. Vinicius Junior. Great chance! Goal! The breakthrough strike!
That looks like a preconceived plan. Win the ball and then unleash.
Deadlock broken. It's 1-0.
Still a fragile lead, though. They can't afford to sit on this.
And there's his chance to lead the counter. Forwards and with intent. Benzema showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. Vitinha. Oh, that is a good ball to find him. And the ball's come loose here. Neither of these two want to come off second best. The ball is loose and the chase... It's Neymar! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
Well, as tests go, Peter, the keeper has just received an A+ grade.
Oh, he's in! Mbappe! It's in! And the lead lost no time at all.
Yeah, and analysis of the goal should take a back seat to the importance of a committed reaction. This is wonderful to watch.
That is just remarkable, the amount of bend he got on that.
You know, I'm not going to be hard on the goalkeeper because that moved all over the place on its journey.
He ran himself into trouble there, free kick given away. Challenge just a bit on the firm side. And it's Verratti. I think that's offside. Yes, it is. Fabian Ruiz. Lovely ball and a... Mbappe! Oh, and that is really good tenacity. And now a sudden chance to counter. Alaba. Benzema. Interesting ball. Poor pass that, sloppy. And it's gone back to the keeper. And that's a good ball. Now the finish! Vitinha. Played out to the left flank. He's shifting through the gears. It's Neymar! It's a carbon copy of the previous miss.
Paris Saint-Germain really are in the ascendancy here, and they know they have to register while that's the case.
Could move up a gear here. Good spot, he's seen the... Real chance! Goal! It is a good finish. The odds were against him. Little matter.
Well, he had to deal with an awful lot of unwanted attention, but his tenacity won the day.
Well, this is what we've been waiting for.
Yeah, for me, this team seems to find it easier to attack than defend, but now they're going to need to dig in at the back a bit.
Hazard. He's found a way through. It is a corner. This possibly the last play of the half. Knocks it away. He's gone for goal! Oh, that is rather wayward.
They're probably getting frustrated by the lack of chances, I suppose.
Threads one in. Vitinha is wide and looking to get onto this. And the referee brings the first half to a close. So a really good half of football, 3 goals and just one separating them. So there was the first half.
Well, give me a moment to get my breath back. What a super half of football. Incident-packed, goals, comebacks, and the match being turned on its head. Which way it's going to go from here, it's anyone's guess.
And the game has already resumed here.
Well, I'm sure the managers talk the talk, and now it's time for these players to walk the walk and deliver a rousing response to a rousing team talk.
He's going to be disappointed with that. Marco Verratti. Vitinha, spread out to the left. He's left his man. Has a go! And that has earned a few nods of approval from the bench. Have their second corner now. Has a shot! Alaba attempts a clearance, fiddles it, and a shot! It's there! A 2-goal lead, and they're firmly in control. And that will surely go down as one of the easiest goals. Big chance! He has done it! That really is quite fabulous. All his own doing.
Yeah, and having the thrust to get there is one thing, having the composure to score is another.
We have got ourselves a game here.
Well, I think they probably needed an early goal in this half just to give them the confidence and belief to push on and look for an equaliser.
Now it's Mbappe. Now it's Neymar. He's had a hit! And the counter is on. Hazard going full tilt down the left. He is through here. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. Neymar.
La asistencia a este partido asciende a
Vitinha.
70.987 espectadores.
Looking for the runner. Can he finish? Looking to break out here. Hazard goes on a charge down the left. Lovely ball into space. That's tidy. He's got away. He's onside. Header! Really well taken goal. Again, we are level. What a contest! What a great header. Got plenty on that.
Yeah, I just thought he wanted that more than anyone else on the pitch, and it was fully deserved. He gave it everything he had.
And there was his third, and boy, he looks the business, doesn't he just?
Oh, he's been unstoppable in this match. Every single time he's been in possession, he's looked a threat.
Será sustituido por
Can he put it away?
el dorsal
It's
11.
loose, and there's a race for the
Se va a
ball.
llevar a cabo un cambio de jugadores.
Decent strike, kept it fizzing low. Madrid, corner number 2 then. Punched away. Traumeri. Great hit! Oh, what a wonderful stop!
Well, that was high-class goalkeeping there to back up his high-class wage.
Paris Saint-Germain appear to be happy to let their front players stay up front all the time.
Well, it's signalling to the opposition that they're setting themselves up for the counter-attack. It's plain and simple.
So what can they make of this? Played out towards the right wing. The keeper passes the test.
Mbappe really must have felt he had the measure of the keeper then, but how wrong he was.
No, the ball needed to be better there. It's a wasted chance. He's a sharp little ball here. Oh, well cut out. No margin for error there at all. Oh, it's Fabian Ruiz! Oh, the ball's run loose here.
Concentration levels are very good, and so is the commitment. This game could yet yield a winner.
Gets away from his opponent.
Don't you just love the level of intensity here? Neither is prepared to back down, and to be honest, that's how it should be.
Nice little ball through. Oh, he's got a crucial block in there.
Paris Saint-Germain merit full marks for their attitude and application in trying to win this. It means an awful lot, obviously.
And that's been intercepted.
Well, they deserve an awful lot of credit for their commitment to the cause, but it's a goal credit that would be most welcome now.
Now it's Benzema, and it's Benzema. Chance! Goal! And look who gets the final say!
And it's no accident when this kind of thing happens. Top players are elevated to such a level because they have the will to keep going and the composure to produce vital goals.
There's the shot! Another big chance that gets away.
Paris Saint-Germain really putting a few chances together here. Taking one can only add to such good momentum now.
Oh, that was vital. Shot a goal!
Habrá 4 minutos de descuento.
It's out for a goal kick. Interesting ball. He is through here. Fabian Ruiz. And that's that. Well, somehow they turned it round. Every ounce of energy, emotional, physical, mental, is spent. That is some win. Benzema collecting the match ball, and it is his. Madrid leave it late, but in the end, it was great.
Well, I just think that determination and persistence has paid off handsomely to squeeze the win out of it.
Se ruega a nuestros espectadores que obedezcan en todo momento las indicaciones del personal del estadio.
Well, a very good evening to you wherever you are. I do hope that you can join me in appreciating this truly beautiful evening, a night that is absolutely ideal for a game of football. The scenes here really are some... Benzema! Great idea, just poorly executed.
Benzema really would relish another crack at that same challenge, I suspect.
Gently done. It's a pretty loose pass. And it's gone back to the keeper. Keeper's got good distance on that. Looking for the runner. Hakimi spots it and intercepts. Jim, who do you pick out as the telling individual today?
Yeah, Kylian Mbappe. There's nothing more frightening for a defender when he's running at you.
Oh, shooting chance! He's scored!
And what a great way to start the game, to spark the game. I mean, the captain has basically triggered a contest that should be even livelier than we anticipated. Get your seatbelts on. This could be rather exciting.
Vinicius Junior! Neymar. Here's Vitinha. Neymar.
Oh, that was expansive and incisive, the type of move to please any coach.
Pressing is high and relentless. There's the hit! And for a moment, time stood still.
Well, the work rate to win the ball back was fantastic, and it set up the opportunity. That's great effort.
Decent hit! And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Well, I think the players will be buoyed by the fact that they've managed to level things in a hurry. Tails most definitely up now.
Vinicius Junior shapes to shoot! It's in! And again they hit the front. One sweeping move, executed with deadly efficiency.
Look, if you want to be effective on the break, then the key element is always pace. That's what really rips defences apart, and it's difficult to find an answer to it when it's applied like that.
Well, this is what we've been waiting for. And it's Toni Kroos. And here's Modric. Oh, well played. Well, it looked promising, but the final ball is just not quite right. I think that's offside. Yes, it is. Out to the left it goes. Neymar going face-to-face with his great rival. Neymar. Mbappe. Neymar unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. Back into the middle. Bit of a communication breakdown there, it seems. Yet another to add to football's endless list of could-haves and should-haves.
That was just poor decision-making and a weak execution.
It's a poor pass, too easily intercepted. It's a great ball. It is a corner. Safe to say, he's capable of better than that. Paris Saint-Germain can start a counter here. That pass needed to be better. Alaba. Modric. Now it's Hazard. He's a sharp little ball here. Benzema. Great chance! Oh, it's come loose. Donnarumma herring after the ball here. It's Modric! Oh, denied brilliantly.
The keeper really dug out his defence then. A magnificent effort.
Have their second corner now. Lovely ball into space. And now a sudden chance to counter. Poor pass that, sloppy. He is through here. Messi. Real chance! Sticks it away!
Yeah, I'd call that transition with bite. They won it back and bit hard.
So all square and not for the first time.
Oh, look, Peter, I was on the fence before a ball was kicked and I still haven't moved.
Now it's Mbappe. Well played. That has snuffed out the danger. No, that's been intercepted. Paris Saint-Germain looking to pass their way through. Modric. And there's his chance to lead the counter. And it's Toni Kroos. Forwards and with intent. Has a goal! And he's done it!
That looks like a preconceived plan. Win the ball and then unleash.
So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here? Well, that's an inviting ball. Spread neatly. Modric. Marco Verratti. No. And the referee brings the first half to a close. Caution certainly not on the agenda here from both sides. So what a half. So many talking points, so many goals, so much drama. It's 3-2. So off we go once more. Oh, can he get onto this? Neymar. Alaba. Madrid upping the intensity here, having lost possession.
Yeah, it's actually very good pressing. They want it back as quickly as they can get it, and they're hunting in packs to do just that.
Good to... Neymar! Oh, that was no routine save.
Neymar simply didn't do anything wrong. He was thwarted by brilliance.
It's their second corner of the game. Eder Militao with the clearance. Verratti! It's a carbon copy of the previous miss.
They're just lacking a cutting edge, Peter, and while that's fairly obvious, the rest of their attacking play is actually quite good.
Modric does well to stand firm and defend it. A real chance to break. And that interception was most necessary. So what can they make of this? Vitinha, he's found a way through. Neymar, cross goes in, towering header. No, not the best of headers. No luck with that dink over the top. Hazard gives his colleague a guilty look.
Oh, that just required a bit more oomph to reach its target.
Vinicius Junior gets his pass away, gets away from his opponents. Paris Saint-Germain appear to be happy to let their front players stay up front all the time.
Well, it's signalling to the opposition that they're setting themselves up for the counter-attack. It's plain and simple.
Vitinha. Defenders on the back foot. Mbappe showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. Sergio Ramos. The pressing's intense, and it's paid off. Oh, super ball! Can he finish? He's got away with one there.
Se va a producir un cambio de jugadores.
Madrid have their third corner.
Modric. Será reemplazado por el dorsal
Paris
11.
Saint-Germain can counter
Se va a
promptly
llevar a
here.
cabo un cambio de jugadores.
And it's Rudiger. Hazard. Swung over into the middle. Foul and a free kick in a very dangerous area. Neymar did incur the wrath of the referee and has earned himself a booking in the process. Donnarumma catches it safely. Messi has created one goal already. Now it's Messi. He's found a way through.
That's what has to be done now, no question about it.
There is an irresistible, irrepressible look about them here.
Spotted.
And Benzema. He's got the shot away! He's missed, but not by that far.
That's a little unfortunate. We had a lot of people worried then.
El dorsal
So, time for
7.
changes on both sides,
El
actually.
dorsal 8. Serán sustituidos por
Chip through.
el dorsal 21. El dorsal 15.
Tchouaméni. Oh, good
Se va a
read.
realizar un cambio de jugadores.
For a moment you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again. Hits one! Should have equalised.
Well, I think that look says it all, Peter. Brilliant save from the keeper. He read the situation superbly.
Up to meet it! Went with his head, but couldn't steer it in.
Mbappe just had too many bodies around him. He would have done remarkably well to score from there.
Now it's Valverde. He's got away. Threads one in. Expertly cut out. Really nicely done.
There's a real appetite from them to finally put this game to bed, but will they?
Neymar.
Paris Saint-Germain might just end up kicking themselves after that. If they're lucky enough to get another, it has to count.
Benzema. Cross deflected over the goal line for a corner. Madrid get their fourth corner. And now they can spring out of defence. Rudiger. He's shifting through the gears here.
I think it's time for them to concentrate on closing this one out.
Well, he's going to be disappointed with that. Benzema receives it in a good position here. Valverde. Played out to the left flank.
Yeah, it's safe to say that they just need to manage this to secure the win now.
Vitinha. And the whistle's gone, presumably for offside. Keeper's ball. And there goes the final whistle. Madrid come out on top. Hard fought, impossible to predict. In the end, though, only the result mattered. Benzema taking in the accolades, having been named man of the match, and deservedly so. So, Jim, how do you reflect on what we've seen?
Yeah, they had a game plan which was about hammering away in central positions, and it paid off. For me, they were persistent.
Se ruega a los espectadores que tengan previsto abandonar el estadio en coche, que lo hagan de forma ordenada para evitar atascos.
Well, good evening to you and welcome on this most perfect evening for a game of football to which we look forward immensely. It's hardly a surprise that everybody has come here in their droves, this being a fixture that has received so much coverage in the days leading up to it. And it's good to see that we have a good contingent of visiting fans by the look of it too. The atmosphere is amicable, the conditions do bring out the best in everyone, and I think we're all looking forward to a feel-good game. And we have in front of us this gloriously imposing arena, absolutely picture-perfect for a game of this nature. Well, this is the perfect game for all parties, not least the neutrals who've just come to enjoy it.
Well, on the face of it, Peter, we would appear to have a high-caliber meeting with very little at stake. But then you consider a chance for one or two of the fringe players to get a look in, and this becomes a big incentive. It changes the dynamic. So there's plenty at stake for them, which will do no harm to the energy levels and the overall conviction, and hopefully the style of contest.
And as you can see, we've already started here. Great defending, strong and determined. Bernardo Silva. Defenders on the back foot. Here's Rodri. De Bruyne. Now it's Bernardo Silva. Here's the header! Oh, nearly, but nearly is nothing.
Haaland certainly could have and should have made more of that.
Gets his pass away. Well seen, saw that coming, and that interception was most necessary. Great position here. Oh, well played, he needed to get that right. Looking to break out here. And it's Azar. Always onto this. And the assistant referee has his flag raised for offside. Pass just lacking in accuracy. Alaba. Hazard. No, he's taken off it, that's really well played. Now it's Bernardo Silva. Now looking to orchestrate a counter. And it's Modric. good run, ultimately thwarted by an astute piece of defending. Crowd appreciates good football all round there. Oh, that's well spotted. Thinks one through. Walker makes the interception. Good running, strong and purposeful. Chance to break. Hazard, and that's been intercepted. Haaland. Nice control. Chance! Oh, that was nice, but not quite the end product required.
It's easy to say it, but difficult to stop it when runs in behind are being made like that.
Chouameni. Modric. Madrid are still to register a shot on target. As a matter of fact, a shot of any type. Now it's Hazard. Hazard. That's good play. Out of play for a throw. Showing good feet. Oh, good read. De Bruyne. Haaland. Forwards and with intent. A real chance to break. And it's De Bruyne. Bernardo Silva. He's a sharp little ball here. And it's Bernardo Silva. And the counter is on. Modric. And now the breakaway. No, he wasn't being taken in by that trickery. Interesting ball. Now it's Benzema. And here's Modric. De Bruyne. And they can counter here. Haaland. Nice little ball through. And he's cut it out. Now the counter. Done delicately. Well intercepted, and it certainly needed to be. And that's the end of that. It all started well enough. And here's De Bruyne. Trying to find some space for the... Tries a shot! Now that is commitment to the cause. Oh, he's been header! Oh, fine stop from the keeper.
Oh, that's a sparkling save. Absolutely sparkling. His reflexes were ultra sharp.
Have their second corner now. And the shot! And he's really put himself on the line here. So, third corner of the game. Oh, he had to make that, and he did make it. And the shot! Great effort, but no way through. So their fourth corner of the game. He's trying his best to keep it in play here. Madrid can counter promptly here.
Habrá 2 minutos de descuento.
Spread out to the left. And it's De Bruyne. Foden. Oh, that's nice. Decent hit! Now, who's going to be first to this? This might spell danger. Well, that's an excellent interception. And we've reached half-time. So both sides have drawn blanks. They have toiled at times, but it's not been a bad game by any means. Some first-half thoughts?
It's been a pretty abject performance. No efforts at goal. I'm struggling to remember the last time we had that.
Well, after 45 minutes, it is still goalless. A change, perhaps, after half-time. And we're off again. No score in the first half. Who's ready to go for it now? And here's the chance to counter. Kroos. Bernardo Silva does well to get it back. Foden. That is a great pick out. There's a good bit of goal to aim at here. That's a foul. A simple decision for the referee. Stones. And that's been intercepted. Could have been dangerous, but it came to nothing. Well, the runner's been sold a little bit short there.
Look, the game is full of ifs and buts. If only the pass could have completed its journey.
Now it's Foden. He's found a way through. Madrid applying the press here, a high press.
Yeah, we see this so often these days, but it does demand an awful lot of work rate and, of course, the discipline, because it has to be with everyone. It can't be with one or two. If that starts happening here, it'll just fall away.
Yeah, and there are so much of them, but of course the returns can be terrific. Now it's Hazard. And it's De Bruyne. And that interception was most necessary. Modric.
La asistencia a este partido
Could move up a gear here.
72.306 espectadores.
Well, they can break here. Fiddles it through. De Bruyne. He's left his man. A reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary. Well seen. Saw that coming. He could be in here. He's got to be in here. Well, it didn't look good for a while, but that was brave defending, and they got away with it.
Oh, that's brilliantly defended, though. It looked destined for a goal.
Laporte gets a foot in here. Bit of a communication breakdown there, it seems. Haaland! It's loose, and there's a race for the ball. And he just whacks it away. And there's his chance to lead the counter. Oh, good determined running there, but one back by the defence.
Yeah, the confidence we can admire, the decision-making we can't. He learned from it.
Toni Kroos. So, what can they make of this? Bernardo Silva. Good spot, he's seen the run. Oh, well cut out, no margin for error there at all. It's a pretty loose pass. And it's Bernardo Silva. Oh, that's a very decent ball now. There's the shot! It's run loose, who's going to get there?
Concentration levels are very good, and so is the commitment. This game could yet yield a winner.
Oh, what a mistake! And the shot! Oh, and they really should have been made to pay.
Well, I think the opposition was pretty sloppy in creating a problem for themselves then, but he was onto it so quickly and very nearly made them pay.
Both sides then taking this chance to turn to their benches.
El dorsal 8. El dorsal 18. Serán sustituidos por...
Don't you just love the level of intensity here? Neither is prepared to back down, and to be honest, that's how it should be.
El dorsal 12. Cambio de jugadores.
That's been intercepted. Hazard. Now it's Asensio.
Well, they deserve an awful lot of credit for their commitment to the cause, but it's a goal credit that would be most welcome now.
Oh, good ball. He's had a shot! And yes, it's there!
Listen, I've experienced that both for and against, and you won't have to guess which one I preferred.
The understanding between those two plays a big part in that, and releasing the run on side proved the key ingredient.
So we have our breakthrough.
Look, I just think they've kept at it and got their reward. Now they need to hang on to it. I think it's time for them to concentrate on closing this one out.
And that's gone behind for a goal kick. But there's going to be another change here.
Well, for me, this was the obvious substitution. He'd become just a little jaded, and as a result of that, he was most likely to make a mistake. I think sometimes when the body becomes tired, the brain goes with it, and I think that's happened in this case.
Over to the left. That's a good run down the left. Added time is up, and there goes the whistle. So it ends 1-0, an enthralling game and an agonisingly narrow defeat. How would you summarise what we've seen today then, Jim?
This was simply a very indecisive outing.
Se ruega a nuestros espectadores que guarden cola de forma ordenada si van a hacer uso de nuestros puestos de comida.
Well, good evening wherever you are on this most pleasant evening. As you can see, there's been a terrific atmosphere here. There is great expectation, excitement, and it has built nicely in these idyllic conditions. Conditions which are certainly playing their part in creating a glorious ambience. It's quite a struggle to get in here. Points of access hard to come by, and an awful lot of people. Vinicius Junior! Big moment! Massive goal!
Listen, the big names earn their reputations for precisely the reason we've just seen. They have a habit of making their presence felt, and here we are, early stages. He struck one, and he looks hungry for more.
It is a good finish. The odds were against him, little matter.
Vinicius Junior demonstrated great strength there. I mean, he really had to hold his man off and just create enough room for him to be able to get the shot away. And I think it's just top play.
I doubt very much that this was in the script. Doesn't get the pass he's looking for. And it's Modric. Oh, he's through the middle. And he was alert to it. Oh, good read. Early ball out from the back. And now the breakaway. Fiddles it through. Carvajal. Poor past that, sloppy. De Bruyne. Couldn't quite squeeze that one through. Nice little ball through. Plays a delicate ball. Well read, nice interception. Hazard. De Bruyne. Good spot, he's seen the run. In comes the delivery. Madrid have it back and they can go again. Now it's Hazard. De Bruyne. And it's Bernardo Silva. Now looking to orchestrate a counter. Oh, perfectly measured that. He's had a shot! Alaba with the clearance. And now they can spring out of defence. Foden. Oh, that's a very decent ball now. No foul, says the referee. Haaland. Spread out to the left. Stones does well to get it back. And it's Bernardo Silva. No, he's had it nicked away from him. Ruben Dias. Bernardo Silva. Threads one in. Can he finish? He's got a goal! With time and space aplenty, he was never going to miss.
Well, that pretty much works out as a gift due to the space he was afforded in the box.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Look, Peter, I was on the fence before a ball was kicked, and I still haven't moved.
No, that's been intercepted. That's a throw. And he's managed to gift it back. Gets his pass away. De Bruyne. Haaland. It's a pretty loose pass. Oh, great! And the shot! And the keeper passes the test.
Bernardo Silva is very sporting here to acknowledge the quality of the save. A lovely little footballing moment.
Have their second corner now. Oh, well played, well played. That's going to go a long way. Madrid can start a counter here. Bernardo Silva. He's a sharp little ball here. Well, the counter could be on here. No, it's Benzema. And the counter is on. Hazard. He's found the way through. Oh, that's a fine challenge. Good run, ultimately thwarted by an astute piece of defending. Crowd appreciates good football all round there. Bernardo Silva. Toni Kroos. And it's Hazard. Delicate ball, and it needs to be. A slightly better ball would have led to a very different outcome there.
Quality deserted them when they really needed it.
He's got plenty of space out wide here. And the flag has stayed down. Brilliantly cut out. A real chance to break. Looking for the runner. That's an excellent interception. Toni Kroos. Interesting ball. Foden! Cleared away. There's the whistle for half-time. What it has been an even contest, as the scoreline suggests, and it has been more than decent to watch. That's a really interesting game, and they head in at half-time at 1-1. So it's back to business. Played back in. Vinicius Junior. Oh, that's nice. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. Oh, he's defended very well against those tricky feet. And here's the chance to counter. Now the finish! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
Haaland sparked a tremendous stop there, and I think it's fair to add, he just wasn't expecting it.
So, third corner of the game. And now a sudden chance to counter. And it's Azar. Defending in numbers, sharp and uncompromising. And they can counter here. Just eases him off the ball. Now then, the ball's come loose. Modric.
Well, Peter, just see here how a lot of the attacking players aren't dropping back anymore.
And that means just one thing, I suppose.
Yeah, they just simply want to engage the counter-attack.
Well, they can break here. Walker gets across to intercept that. Laporte makes the interception. The pressing's intense, and it's paid off. Foden is on his own. Cleared without complication.
Este partido asciende a 71.550 espectadores.
Now some movement on the bench, and we are going to see a change.
Yeah, I think he's been told to play that role of the tactical pivot, spraying the ball about sometimes, driving it forward from the middle of the park.
Madrid are making a change now.
Se va a producir un cambio de jugadores. El dorsal 10. Modric. Será
Stands
sustituido
up to it
por
well and emerges with the ball.
el dorsal 11.
He could be in here. Can he put it away? And he hits the net. They've done it! It was coming! They have their reward!
Yeah, they've only got themselves to blame. Mistakes in those areas are very punishable.
Well, this is what we've been waiting for.
Yeah, for me, this team seems to find it easier to attack than defend, but now they're going to need...
And the shot! Really well taken goal. 2 to the good. They have breathing space.
Well, there's always a chance of being caught like that when you surrender the football.
So the lead now is 2.
No doubt as to who has the momentum here now. The only doubt is how many is coming.
Well intercepted, and it certainly needed to be. Now it's Grealish. Foden gets a good foot in there. Looking to break out here. Walker does really well to win the ball there. He's in plenty of space here. Foden gets over and intercepts. It looked as though that might lead to something quite promising, but it turned out that that was not the case. Well seen, saw that coming. He's shifting through the gears here. And there's his chance to lead the counter. He's played him through. Now it's Bernardo Silva. Room for a shot. Bernardo Silva! Oh, and that is really good tenacity.
Se va a producir un cambio de jugadores.
So the fourth quarter of the game.
El dorsal 8. Serán sustituidos por...
And that has been clubbed
el
away.
dorsal 21. El dorsal 15. Se va a llevar a cabo un cambio de jugadores.
And that has left him in a heap. Yeah, he's fouled him there. Well, you might think he got off lightly. It is just a verbal warning. They're taking a moment to consider their options. Great defending, strong and determined. Expertly cut out, really nicely done. Valverde. Asensio. Chouameni. And that's been intercepted. Lovely ball into space. Shots on, big chance! Chance again. No,
This is proving to be a very good spell. The intensity is great, but they've got to make it count.
This interception, his positioning was spot on. Grealish. And that interception was most necessary. Benzema.
Habrá 5 minutos de descuento.
Good spot, he's seen the run. Asensio. Decent hit! Now, who's going to be first to this? Now there's a chance to shoot! Just seeing the board now, it's going to be 5 extra minutes. Vinicius Junior threads one in. Gundogan. Alaba spots it and that is that. Madrid are stunned. They controlled it, they led, but somehow they lost. Well, what are your thoughts on today's game then, Jim?
Look, Peter,